From being a relatively unknown protocol, Terra has made its way to the top to become one of the most talked about altchains. In this video, we will look at the current development of the Terra ecosystem and top Terra projects that may entice you to get your hands on these coins. If you like to stay updated on all things crypto, make sure to click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification. Also, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for all the latest crypto updates. Let's begin! Founded by Daniel Shin and Do Kwon back in 2018, the Terra ecosystem has grown from being a payment network to encompassing a whole suite of products and protocols. Now here's the deal about Terra's ecosystem. UST, a decentralized algorithmic stablecoin, not backed by currency reserves, is built on Terra and its native token Luna. UST is Terra's most crucial product, and it will likely determine the ecosystem's success or failure. UST was already connected with payment systems like Chai in Korea and MemePay in Mongolia before it became the Terra DeFi ecosystem's backbone. Unlike other stablecoins like USDC or USDT, UST is not backed by a constant quantity of fiat money. Luna's supply, on the other hand, serves as a backstop for UST, absorbing fluctuations in demand by controlling supply. Users may always swap 1 UST for $1 worth of Luna, which is the basic process. Undoubtedly, 2021 was a year filled with milestones for Terra, with the chain now being a hive of activity. Terra raised funding of $150 million for the development of its ecosystem. Here is what's been achieved on the Terra network over the past year, and also what to look forward to. Columbus 5 was a rather significant upgrade for the Terra network and introduced key features to Terra, Luna, as well as Terra UST, such as a tweak to Luna's burn rate. Luna, which used to be transferred to a community pool when UST is minted, is now burned permanently. With more use cases for UST being created, more UST has to be minted. Thus, more Luna has to be burned. What this means is that Luna will become deflationary. The upgrade also increased returns for Luna delegators, with swap fees from Terra's station being distributed to delegators as well. Previously, swap fees generated were burned. With this new feature, holders are more likely to delegate their Luna, thus lowering the amount of liquid Luna. The Cosmos Inter-Blockchain Communication (IBC) protocol has been integrated with Terra thanks to this new upgrade. This allows the bridging of assets as well as sharing of data between Terra and other IBC protocols such as Osmosis, Akash, Secret Network, Cosmos Hub, and others. UST is able to greatly benefit from this as it can now be used on these blockchains without much hassle, making it the de facto stablecoin for the Cosmos ecosystem. Remember the community pool that was burnt with the Columbus 5 initiated? Well, that caused the Luna in the fund to be burned for UST, causing a parabolic increase of the stablecoin. 80 million Luna, which accounted for 8% of the supply, was burned for around 2 billion UST. Soon after the Columbus 5 upgrade and increased supply of UST, there was a sharp spike in total value locked on Terra. Terra's total value locked hit an all-time high of 21 billion in mid-December and surpassed Binance Smart Chain. This put it snugly in second place between Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. Such a feat is rather impressive considering the entire ecosystem is made up of a couple dozen projects compared to the hundreds of its two closest competitors in terms of the total value locked. Okay, enough talk about the Terra ecosystem, and let's dive straight into the top projects on the chain. We'll cover existing projects on the Terra blockchain, as well as upcoming projects that can pique your interest. First, we've got Astroport. There's a new automated market maker, AMM, in Terratown, and it comes in the form of Astroport. While it may seem like a standard AMM at first glance, it actually has quite a lot going for it. Next is Stater Labs. Stater is a staking platform on Terra. It currently allows its users to stake Luna in two strategies, either plain staking or liquid staking. With plain staking, users are able to stake their Luna in this protocol and in return will receive the usual validated rewards with auto-compounding. With liquid staking, users are able to stake their Luna and in return will receive Luna X, a liquid token. Third on the list is Terra. Terra is a gamified launchpad on Terra, which allows holders of its governance token, the STT, to participate in fundraising rounds for upcoming projects. The gamification factor comes into play when users have to join factions by staking STT in order to compete for allocations. The faction with the highest number of staked STT will be granted the largest share of allocation. Extra allocation will also be given out to stakers via lottery. There is also a separate Whalecraft tier that encompasses the top 100 STT stakers on the Terra platform. Next is Kujira. Kujira provides tools and dApps to its users without them needing knowledge of smart contracts and access to large capital. It currently has 2 products which are live, the Orca and Beluga. Let's look at the first product, the Orca. This product allows users to bid on discounted, at-risk collateral on Anchor. While this is usually done via bots, users can simply do now using Orca. Now let's take a look at Beluga. This is a multi-sender dApp. It allows users to send native Terra tokens to multiple users simultaneously. Similar to existing protocols on Ethereum, as well as other chains, it simplifies sending out batch transactions. Now let's take a look at the Pylon protocol. Pylon protocol is a yield-based saving and payments platform built on Terra. It is developed as a user-friendly platform with the purpose of wide-scale adoption. Pylon allows you to put the interest you've earned on the deposited cash to work for you in a variety of ways, including investing in new projects. That's a wrap for some of the current top ongoing projects on Terra. Time to dive into the upcoming projects. First, we have the Prism protocol. Prism is a derivatives protocol that aims to allow users to manage risks associated with volatile prices in crypto. It splits a crypto asset into 2 components, yield tokens and principal tokens. By doing this, Prism allows users to sell their future yield for a period of time, which is effectively them borrowing against that future yield. This removes the risk of getting liquidated. Thus, the Y Luna gives holders the right to claim airdrops from protocols on Terra and also to Luna staking yield. Meanwhile, P Luna allows holders to use it as collateral in other protocols for lending and borrowing, and it can also be used to provide liquidity in the P Luna Prism pool to earn trading fees. Next, we have the Mars protocol. Mars is set to launch on Terra as a lending and borrowing platform. While such platforms are already widely available in the DeFi space, Mars sets itself apart with a number of unique features, such as uncollateralized borrowing by smart contracts and dynamic interest rates using control theory. Unlike other money market protocols, Mars can target an optimal utilization rate, and interest rates will change every block in order to suit this optimal utilization level. Capital efficiency will then be improved as borrowing and lending rates will be reactive to market conditions. Lastly, we have the Edge protocol. Edge aims to become a community-based money market, allowing users to create their own money markets. These lending pools can either be public or private. Once created, the parameters of the pools can be further customized, like the assets available for borrowing or lending, the interest rate model, fee structure, and also the oracle to pull data from. In an ever-developing space, one can only guess what the future holds for Terra. However, if Terra continues to expand at the rate it currently is doing so, we expect it to become a blockchain powerhouse. The Terra blockchain introduces a comprehensive support system in which each protocol is a component of a greater puzzle. It has a robust community that offers assistance and a structure that aids in the development of ideas. It's no surprise that it's done so well in such a short period. And there we have it, the top Terra projects in 2022. What are your thoughts on this list? Any projects that piqued your interest? Any other projects that we should know of? Let us know in the comments below. To learn more about Terra, you can also check out our article linked below. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on all our socials for future alpha. See ya!